Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be watching and reacting to the movie Hacksaw Ridge, which I have never seen. It's been on my radar for a while. I've wanted to see it. I've heard really good things. I'm pretty sure it was nominated for or won some Oscars when it came out. And it stars Andrew Garfield, who is an actor that I have what I consider a healthy appreciation for. I do know that this is set during a war. I'm not entirely sure which one. I think World War II. Again, not positive. We're gonna find out. Preparing for heavy emotions, probably some tears, because that's just what war movies do. And yeah, with that, let's get into it. Hacksaw Ridge. Okay, a true story. How true always remains to be seen, but oh god. Yep, we're starting right out. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And his understanding, no one can fathom.
There's a lot you can't fathom.
Hang on, Desmond! We're gonna get you out of here!
Oh, look at that. That is just gorgeous. I always get comments about my feelings about wars and stuff, about, you know, how I'm soft and I'm a snowflake and how necessary war is and survival of the fittest and stuff like that. Everyone has a story, everyone has a past, and it's like, I can't help but think about that when I see all those bodies getting blown up and carted off, you know?
It's them Dawes kids, crazy as their old man.
They dug up the corner of Jackson and Maine. You boys wouldn't recognize it now.
This is their crazy old man?
They hardly know me when I walk by. It's like I died with you.
Okay.
It's like we boys never existed.
Shit!
That's all I got for you today.
I don't know about crazy, but he's not healthy. Now that looked like a war cemetery. So I'm wondering if that was World War I? This is the space between the two world wars?
What are they fighting about?
Now, when they ever need a reason.
Tom!
They're brothers! That's what kids do.
Tom!
Oh no!
Can you hear me?
What the hell have you done?
You can't hear me.
Well, maybe if you didn't just let them escalate the fight over and over again, maybe?
Al, you hear me?
Oh no. That looks bad.
I wanna have to beat you now, you know.
Yes, beat him to teach him that violence is bad. That'll help. Oh.
Desmond!
Oh, he's looking at Cain and Abel.
Go smother him in kisses. You tell him the world's a soft and gentle place.
My comment section.
Al's gonna be okay.
Well, thank goodness for that. Oh, oh, look at him.
I could have killed him.
Yes, you could have. Murder, it's the worst sin of all.
It's garbage.
Why does he hate us?
He don't hate us. He hates himself.
True.
I wish you knew him like I did before the war.
Okay, 15 years later. So this is just before that war stuff that we saw at the beginning. Okay.
What's going on out there, Desmond?
Ooh. Oh. How does he know what to do?
Did you apply this tourniquet?
Yes, sir.
Nice work. You might have saved this boy's life.
That means a lot to him. I'm guessing that incident with his brother when they were kids really made him value life. Uh-oh. Someone's in love. I'm gonna keep the simpery to a minimum, I promise, but goddamn, Andrew Garfield's a good-looking man.
I'm just here to take blood.
I'll give you mine.
He's like, take all of it.
Might be a little dizzy when we're done.
He's dizzy now.
Nurse over at the hospital, her name's Dorothy Schutte. I'm gonna marry her.
Does she know that?
Not yet, she's about to. Wish me luck, mama.
It is so cute. Oh, jeez.
Ever since you stubbed me with that needle, my heart's been beating real fast.
Oh, smooth as hell.
It's pretty corny.
I done practiced that all night.
No.
What's the difference between an artery and a vein?
You need to practice your boy-girl dating talk at home. I'll give you a book if you're that interested.
On dating? I think you're the prettiest thing I've ever seen.
That's because I'm sitting in the dark.
Oh, don't even. He keeps getting reminded of the war and what's going on over there, and I'm thinking his conscience is gonna bother him. Jeez!
You need to watch where you're going.
Whoa!
I thought you might have liked it.
Well, I might have if you'd asked.
Fair. You don't have to ask me, Andrew Garfield.
You coming?
This is a dangerous road. Oh. Is this unexpected?
Why didn't you say nothing to us?
Because he would have tried and talked me out of it, and I know what I'm doing is right.
Reminds me of how Artie Gittens looked in his uniform when we went to France.
Yeah, this is going somewhere sarcastic.
I just hope that when our Hal gets shot, it's through the front of his jacket. Artie got hit in the back. It blew most of his guts and intestines out his front, awful everywhere. Wrecked his uniform entirely.
I understand your feelings, but you're being a douche.
Get out of my sight.
I realize your feelings are complex, but you want that to be the last thing you say to your son? The last thing he hears from you before he goes to war? Because guess what? He can't back out now.
I help you, but it's gonna cost you a kiss.
That is pure blackmail.
You can turn around and go home if you don't want it.
You ain't gonna slap me, are you?
Kiss me and find out.
Oh, yeah, you can't do that. You already made a rule. Find out after if I'm gonna slap you. Oh, he's studying doctor stuff.
I can't stay here while all them go fight for me. I won't be a medic. I figure I'll be saving people, not killing them.
Dorothy. So are you gonna ask me to marry you or what?
With all my heart and then some, you marry me?
Then yes.
Just time for him to go to war. Oh, I know that happened though. I know there were so many like that.
But you figure this war is just going to fit in with you? You know, whatever beliefs you have in your crazy head now, they won't ever play out. It don't work that way.
What a way to go through life thinking like that. It's really sad. I can see how a war could do that to a person.
I want you to have this. You keep it right here.
How many of them never saw their sweethearts again?
I got me a bum steer. It's just a bum.
Whoa!
Is your deformity every time I walk to my bed?
Deformity, we say. Which way are we talking about?
Attention!
Oh!
Let's go! Move it! Move it!
That's not something you need.
You are a very strange-looking individual. How long have you been dead, son? I'm heartened by the knowledge you did not place it there with intention. Make sure you keep this man away from strong winds.
Yes, Sergeant.
Private idiot.
Yes, Sergeant.
Raise your foot.
No one wants to be private idiot. I'm sure every unit has one, but no one wants to be him.
I believe any man who takes such pride in his natural naked state will surely enjoy the brisk of the outdoors. Now move your private parts. Move it! You son of an exhibitionist!
Well, I mean, it's true.
Runs around the tree, goes back into the hole. You strangled yourself, numbnuts. If you're American, you'd be taller.
Jesus Christ.
One for each titty. You were tying a bowline, boy, not building a bra.
Oh, don't laugh. Don't laugh. I feel that's the only way to survive is never laugh and never draw attention to yourself.
I bet you're enjoying this, you naked degenerate! Splitters! Drive! Drive!
What is wrong with you?
Spirit here, boys! Move!
What's this tool's problem? He's doing good. Now he's gonna be like dead last. Oh, never mind.
This is a personal gift from the United States government to each and every one of you.
You mean from us who pay the taxes?
Fellas, let's dance. Grab a girl.
Oh, don't. Oh my God, he's gonna. Oh no.
Pay attention.
Oh God, this is not gonna go good.
Well, I'm sorry, Sergeant. I can't touch a gun.
I mean, I know he wants to be a medic, but...
You're never supposed to be sent to a rifle company.
He's a CO, sir.
Yo.
You're a conscientious objector.
Oh.
I ain't got no problem wearing my uniform and doing my duty. It's just carrying a gun and taking a human life.
You know, quite a bit of killing does occur in a war.
He doesn't want to work on Saturday, sir.
Saturday is my Sabbath, so I'm not allowed to work then.
I don't think that poses a problem, do you, Sergeant? We should simply ask the enemy not to invade on the Sabbath, because Private Doss hears a prayer. You will obey my orders. If you can't do it here, I can't trust you to do it in battle.
I mean, I kind of understand their issue.
Private Doss does not believe in violence. He will not even deign to touch a weapon. Private Doss is a conscientious objector. I will expect everyone in this company to give Private Doss the full measure of respect he is due. Am I clear?
Yes, Sergeant!
Oh, boy.
What you got there, Desi?
What's it look like, moron?
You know what that is?
It just seems kind of small.
That's what your girlfriend said.
Whoa! Tell you what, I'm gonna give you a free shot.
Oh, he won't.
Please give it back, Smitty. I'm different, I know that, but... I pray to God and I like to think he hears me, but it ain't a conversation like the one we're pretending to have right now.
This is Satan himself we're fighting.
That is why I joined up, but I'm sorry, I will not bear arms.
He's a legitimate conscientious objector. He must be allowed to work as a combat medic, provided he qualifies in all other areas of his training.
Oh, they're gonna make that hard for him, aren't they?
You throw hell right at him. I want him gone.
Can't they just kick him out just because? Does the conscientious objector status protect him from insubordination then?
The unit is no better than its weakest member. You will all be on KP.
That's how it is when you don't like someone in the army, I guess. It's like you get all the other people to hate him. They don't like you, they get all the other guys to resent you. So they do the work for you.
Why the hell are you still here?
I just feel like if you wanted to help people but not fight in combat, that you would... There's other ways to do that, isn't there? Jeez. Come on. I mean, even he sees this has gone too far.
It's not about what you joined up for. It's about the lives of every man in here.
They don't understand him. He can't make them understand what his purpose is.
Let's go.
I got extra guard duty. Can't.
All right, Doss.
Are you saying that you don't know who attacked you?
I never said I was attacked, Sarge.
Well, what the hell are you saying?
I sleep pretty hard.
He's showing them that he can be trusted.
This is a furlough for men who have passed the basic training. And you have not qualified on the rifle range, Private. Show me you know how to handle a rifle, and I'll sign your furlough.
Will he take it?
I won't touch a rifle, sir.
I'm not asking you, Private!
I get it, but it gets to a point where this just becomes a dick measuring contest. It's just become like this battle of wills, and they just look so petulant.
I'm so very sorry. Sometimes men just get cold feet.
It can't be a problem with the military.
Not my Desmond.
But this is also showing that he will stick to his convictions no matter what. As much as he wanted to get married, as much as he loves her, he will not give up his ideals for that. Which I admire, but it's still very strange to me that he joined up in the first place. But it's clearly very tough for him, too.
You probably think I'm a real son of a bitch. Who cares only about regulations and not his men?
It's kind of what it looks like.
I wrestle with my conscience, but what do you do when everything you value in this world is under attack?
I'm prepared to give my life for my men.
You don't win wars by giving up your life. If I can't convince you, maybe she can.
What have they done to you?
Yeah, trying to break him.
That's okay, I'm alright. Just went a couple of rounds with the wall and lost.
Oh yeah, he did that to himself.
Who are you gonna save in prison? Why can't you just pick up the stupid gun and wave it around? You don't have to use it, just meet them halfway.
Thought I can't do that.
Yes, you can. It's just pride. Pride and stubbornness. Don't confuse your will with the Lord's.
She makes a great point.
But I don't know how I'm gonna live with myself if I don't stay true to what I believe.
I mean, on the other hand, it's like, if your beliefs are that strong, you should be prepared to be punished for them.
We want him to plead guilty, but then he'll get a dishonorable discharge.
Otherwise, he fights them and he for sure goes to prison.
Either way, they'll call him a coward, and I don't see how he can live with that.
Is he gonna talk his way out of this, maybe?
Put it down!
Oh, there is a lot more to learn about the past, I think. Really? He's coming here in his uniform and all?
I wish to speak to Brigadier General Musgrove.
Not without an appointment.
He knows him, doesn't he? Certainly got his attention.
Be over in a minute. You'll be home safe and sound like nothing ever happened.
Could they have made his lawyer look more weaselly? Yep, he is not gonna do it.
Private Doss wishes to enter a not guilty plea.
This guy's like, man, my day just got a lot harder.
Private Doss waves his morality at us like it's some kind of badge of honor.
You're not reading the intention here.
Why is it so important to you to serve in a combat unit?
Kinda the same question.
I got the energy and the passion to serve as a medic. Right in the middle with the other guys, no less danger. With the world so set on tearing itself apart, it doesn't seem like such a bad thing to want to put a little bit of it back together.
I understand, sir, but nobody's...
I have information.
What does he have?
What the hell is going on out there?
Is his dad actually sacking up for him?
Sir, I know the law, and I know my son is protected by those laws. They're why I went and fought to protect them. At least that is what I thought I was doing, because if it wasn't for that, then I have no idea what the hell I was doing there, sir.
Thank you, Corporal Doss. Let me have the letter.
Yes, I want to know what's in it.
You must go.
I gotta give it up for the dad. He's got a lot of issues, and he's done him wrong a lot, but he came through on this one.
Defendant's rights as a conscientious objector are protected by an act of Congress, and he cannot be compelled to waive those rights. Signed, Brigadier General Musgrove, War Services Commander, Washington, D.C.
So about as high as you can get.
I withdraw the charges, sir.
Sounds like we're done here.
You may resume your duties and begin training as a combat medic.
That's all he wanted. Damn, Dad came through. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, not uh-oh. They're legal now, so I guess... Whoa. I mean, shoot, I saw. I mean, like Saving Private Ryan. I mean, their medic definitely went into combat. The fact that anybody can go through something like this and come back and be okay at all is unbelievable. Especially when you consider that there was like very little support, and maybe still is. I don't know.
What's it like? I said, what's it like?
What's it look like?
Lose all your Red Cross markings. Just put a premium on shooting medics.
Gross. I mean, I get it. Why would you want to follow any rules in a war? But I hate it.
Nobody can survive that shit. Oh, but they can.
This guy is in a bad way.
A little further back, but it's all different up there.
What happened to him? Is he shell-shocked?
It's blood. No shit.
Whose blood? Oh, that is horrifying. I just can't. I can't imagine the fear. I mean, they're brave as hell. I guess what makes you brave is doing it anyway, even though you're afraid. But my God, I can't imagine how afraid. Oh my God. Conflicting thoughts that must be going through your head. And seeing this stuff is just, oh my God, I can't even imagine. Oh no. Oh my God.
Beep, beep, pal. Where the
I mean, I guess that works, doesn't it? Oh no. Whoa! That look said a lot, didn't it? I will give that guy credit. He doesn't understand Desmond at all. He doesn't understand him at all, but he accepts him.
He's not gonna last a day. Please, Doss, no, don't leave.
He won't.
Keep moving, son.
I can't, I'm wounded.
There's nothing wrong with you. Hang on, kid.
Whoa!
You ever heard of triage? He'll be dead before we get him down.
You don't know that! Get him down!
Figure, if we can't see them, then they can't see us neither.
Maybe. Oh my god, that's a hell of a risk.
Come on, give me a hand here.
A system that works. Cover him so he can do his thing.
You doing okay?
Okay.
I guess so. I'm afraid I never have a lot of useful things to say during the combat scenes. There's just too much happening and you don't even know what to say.
Go! Claire!
Oh, he is right there. Oh.
Where you hit?
Everywhere.
Shoot anything that don't speak English.
Does that include Grease, Sarge?
Particularly him.
Still more wounded out there, Sergeant.
I'll go with him.
Be smart. Keep your ears down.
Peterson, Stanford, and Murphy.
Page and Unger, Ralston.
These first combat situations, just they have to be just people you've been training with, been living with for I don't know how long, and just what they said, like so many of them just gone, just like that. It's just got to be such a huge hit, you know. The reality has to just be crushing. These two are a very unlikely pair.
You know you're fighting out of your weight class with her, don't you?
Yes, I do. Don't tell her that.
She'd be much happier with a man like me anyway.
Yeah, until she got to know you.
Those little breaks never last long. God, I've seen some war movies, but you don't see this. It happened. It has to have happened. But that's just not the stuff you see, you know.
How'd you get some shut-eye?
Could you? I mean, you're probably exhausted, but who'd want to sleep? Oh, what is this now? Oh, it's a dream. Oh, it's a dream. That's what I'm saying.
Hell of a dream.
Freaking dream gave me a goddamn heart attack.
Any sane man would be screaming for a weapon.
Well, I never claimed to be sane.
Good point.
So your mama raised you?
She gave me to an orphanage when I was 5.
Oh my god.
I learned how to hate quick, learned how to judge people quicker, and I got you very wrong.
That's big.
My daddy used to beat me and my brother. I could take that, but when he would do it to our mama...
That's enough! No more!
I thought it was the thing with his brother. It was this that made him give it up.
So that's when I made my promise to God. I ain't never gonna touch a gun again.
These little breaks where you learn about everybody are so tough because you never know who's gonna get it next. Just so much of this. This is brutal.
I called artillery strike! Fall back! Move! Move!
This is an air attack. Oh. Oh. No.
Get out of here, kid!
Oh.
No, don't need plasma. Give it to him. Over there. I'll be okay. You got it. Okay, see you soon.
Oh, you're not. I can tell. Oh, no. Oh my god. There are so many. This is just overwhelming. That's okay, that's what I thought. But oh my god.
Don't you do that! Come on! Come on, Smitty, you stay with me!
No, not Smitty, please. Oh my god. How is he even carrying him? He's a moose.
Come on, let's move! Come on! Can't help him, buddy. He's gone.
No.
What is it you want of me? I don't understand.
Oh. I think that's your answer.
All right.
Whoa, oh my god.
Private Ford, how many? 32 of them that came down, sir. Good Lord.
What are you doing? How are you gonna... Everybody's leaving. I don't understand what's gonna happen.
Keep pressure on us. I'm coming back. Okay? Okay.
It's like people just can tell that they can trust him and they can believe him when he says he's coming back. Because I know he's coming back. He's coming back for all of them.
It's okay, buddy. I'll look together.
I mean, you have to, and yet how can you? No, Oh, I hope you remember how to tie that knot. This booby knot! Oh my god. Oh, thank god there's still people there.
Call off the artillery attack on HACKSAW. I couldn't call it in. There's still over 100 men left up there.
Tell them to call off the artillery on HACKSAW. Sit down, Jack. I'll get you a drink.
Or 4.
We just lost our cover.
Oh, fuck no!
Come on.
I didn't think about that! Oh no! No! This must be breaking him. He's trying so hard to save lives and just he's seeing people die.
Help me.
Oh god.
You don't have to trust me.
Oh my god, I can't imagine. How freaking lucky.
Let's go, buddy. Let's go.
You don't know if your men up there are dead or alive. I don't have any fresh men, okay? I don't have any troops. 3 battalions got wiped out today.
Oh, be careful. Oh! He's in combat alone without any means to defend himself. Oh, fuck. Oh. This is where they came out of. Be careful. How did you manage that? You can't stay in there. Oh. He's gonna help him. Or try.
Morphine. That's good.
How has he survived? Right.
We gotta get out of here. Okay. Come on.
I've never seen guerrilla medic work before. And this probably only works because he's all alone. How is he physically doing this?
Please, Lord, help me get one more.
This is a true story. Oh my, look at his hands.
Help me get one more.
Every time, just one more. We both know you're not gonna stop until there are no more. God knows it too.
One more. Help me get one more.
Where the hell are these guys coming from?
From HACKSAW.
I thought they pulled out.
Some nuts up there dragging wounded from the top. Even lowered a couple of jumps.
Easy. All set. Move out.
If his unit finds out about it, they're gonna know exactly who the nut is.
Son of a bitch. Private Cornstalk.
How are you still alive?
I'm coming back. You ready? Let's go. You and me, come on.
Yep.
What the hell is this?
Hey, Cat.
How'd you get down, son?
Doss. Yeah, Doss the coward.
Changing our tune a little bit, aren't we? Oh, I don't think he's gonna make it. Well, maybe now that Captain America's back. Oh God, why did I say anything? It grazed you, don't take it off. Oh. Is it to make the guy give away his position, right? Oh, and now he's got no helmet. Oh! I don't ever want to relax. I don't ever want to relax.
You're kidding.
I'm gonna drag you.
I mean, if you're gonna go, you gotta go now.
Ready? Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, he's too big to carry. I think Vince Vaughn's like 6'6" or something like that. How are you gonna get him down?
You gotta be kidding me, Cornstalk.
You're tying a bowline, boy, not building a bra. Come on.
Oh, what? How are you gonna?
Get up!
Whoa! Oh, his hands! Oh!
Put me down!
Yes, Sergeant.
Oh! Oh yeah, you're not in a good place here, guys. You're gonna want to back up. He brought him down.
Desmond.
Now you're gonna feel it all.
Are you wounded?
He probably don't even know.
Get this soldier to a hospital tent right now. Come on, easy now.
Oh. Oh my God, look at that. Is incredible. How many was that? I want to know.
Where's Irv? He didn't make it. He died of shock. No plasma.
That's the guy who refused it. To help other people. It really hurts to see people who are so good and see this kind of stuff happen. Not that people who aren't that good deserve it. Nobody does, but...
You've done more than any other man could have done in the service of his country. And I've never been more wrong about someone in my life. I hope one day you can forgive me.
He probably already did.
We have to go back up tomorrow. I realize that tomorrow is your Sabbath. But they believe so much in how much you believe. And they're not gonna go up there without you.
Supposed to begin that assault 10 minutes ago.
Waiting, sir.
Waiting for what?
Your mom. Shut up.
Private Doss to finish praying for us, sir.
Who the hell is Private Doss?
Turn him off. If I'm going in, that's right where I want to be, is right next to him. I get it completely. The fact that they can turn around and go back says a lot about these people. I don't know if I have that in me. I don't. That just takes a kind of courage I just can't even really imagine. And just over the bodies of people that you knew. Whoa. Oh. That's some bullshit. That is bullshit. What?
Okay. You're going home, Desmond. We've taken HACKSAW.
Desmond.
75? Holy damn.
Jesus, Soprano laws, please help me get one more.
Of course he did.
Even though I said those things to him, he was one of the bravest persons alive.
Oh, well, that explains a lot right there. He has an eye for battle scenes. The thing with movies about war, at least for me, is that it's always really complicated. On the one hand, it's really easy, particularly in World War II, to say that there was a clear good side and bad side, and it's black and white more or less. But I know, at least for me, and I think for Desmond also, even though the cause is important and you agree with it, it's still very hard not to remember that the people on the other side are human beings too, and their lives still have value, and it's very hard to reconcile that with that cause that you're fighting for. I think they did a really good job using his character to kind of illustrate that he can believe in the cause and want to help his country and advance this cause, but still not want to personally take human life, because that is what God has told him he is to do. It's hard to understand. For a lot of people, it was hard for me to understand why he would even want to do this if he wasn't prepared to do the combat part. And I think showing him as an extremely good and decent person, but yet still being one that we can't really figure out or understand, I think is kind of a metaphor for the whole entire thing, honestly, for the whole conflict. This one wasn't quite as personal, I feel like, as something like Saving Private Ryan, where you really got to know a small group of people. We really were focused on pretty much Desmond, but it was still very painful to see the brutal truth, the reality of the war and the aftermath. I don't know how much of this true story is true, because there's always some changes made, but I'm guessing the actual event and the act and how many people he saved was real. And just to see that this horrible, messy, bloody, terrible situation with all this pain and all this suffering, and you still see an ordinary person doing something extraordinary. And that can't help but kind of just fill you with awe and just inspire you. I think this movie was amazing. It was sad and it was beautiful, and there's a lot you can take from it. Very well directed. I didn't know it was Mel Gibson. He always is. He's always had a very good eye for battle cinematography, but also getting good performances from other actors. And of course, I think Andrew Garfield did a phenomenal job. I didn't recognize Hugo Weaving. I thought maybe that was him. I was going back and forth, and I didn't want to say anything in case I was wrong and looked stupid, which I shouldn't have, because I could have been right and looked real smart. But them's the breaks, I guess. I'm impressed, very impressed by this movie. This one definitely belongs on the list of great war movies, wartime movies. But I think that's enough from me today. That was a lot, and I've talked a lot about it. So, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you more than you can even imagine. You guys have pretty much changed my life by supporting me in my silly little dream that I'm working on here. So, oh boy. Anyway, if you want to see the full reaction to this, you can find that on my Patreon. You can also get early access to my videos. There's exclusives that I put up, plus TV show reactions. There's a lot to see over there. Check it out if you wouldn't mind. I would love to have you there. Social media links are in the description. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. Love you all so very much. Take care of yourselves. I will see you next time.